Welcome back to Middle-earth, and today in the Lord of the Rings mod for Rome Remastered, we're going to be checking out both canned and the Dwarves. Let's get into it, but first of all, you know what, let's go for a bit more of an interesting map. The Lonely Mountain. Sure, let's try it. And one thing I am very happy to say about the Dwarves is that they are a super faction. We've got the Dwarves of Erebor, the Dwarves of the Iron Hills, and the Dwarves of Ered Luin. And also we've got clans of Dwarves over here, which is like the Senate faction version. And if you know me, you know that I love super factions in the game. Hopefully we get a few more of them. But anyway, to the battle. And here we are, so let's take a look. Oh, it's a rivered mountain map. You know what? I kind of like it, and I like that they've added multiple crossing points here too, so yeah, it should help the AI out much more on the bridge battles. But anyway, let's take a look at the Dwarves. I know in the Mordor video I said, do you want to see canned or the Dwarves? By the time of making this video, I haven't uploaded it yet, so I thought, you know what, let's show both. So that way, either way, I'm right, and here we are. So first of all, we've got Dane the Second over here. I think he's the guy in gold, and the captain is the guy behind him, I think. Looking good, I like his axe. I love the dwarven armour. Oh, beautiful. The weapon looking good too, all the beautiful little beards. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's move on now to Gimli. Oh, here we are. Some younger dwarves here. There he is. Oh, he's got his bannerman behind him too. Oh, they're all so small as well. Again, credit to the modders for making the armour here. I love armour. Old guards. Again, they're the same as Dane's bodyguard, but they have their own unit here. I like the use of blue and yellow. I do like that. Then we've got dwarven juggernauts. Ooh. Again about the armour and the big sledgehammer too. Oh, they're gonna be deadly on the field. Dwarven enforcers. They've got some really cool names. Isn't that the same squad Gimli has? I think it is. The same bodyguards. Dwarven vanguards. Looking good, looking good. I like how you can tell that the unit is different based on their beard too. Just a small feature there. Then we've got dwarven warsmiths. Now these guys here, they're carrying axes. And they're a missile unit, so I think they're a throwable axe unit, which is good to see. Then we've got dwarven halberdiers, who do have a phalanx mode, or a shield wall mode. Final few now, dragon slayers, ones with big axes, and it looks like they've got anti-flammable material around their face as well. Nice little detail there. Then to the lower tier units now, basic dwarven axemen and dwarven miners, as in people who mine. And the rest are just copies to fill out the roster. Let's now take a look at canned. Here we go. So let's go into the general first. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Come on, show us your beautiful face. And yep, you can see that in the distance correctly there. We have Mumakil, or Oliphants. I think that's the general there, with his banner. Looking good. Again, I'm going to talk a lot about the armour. I just like armour, okay. What we got here? So, some basic archers. Nothing too special, but these guys here. Haradin Shamans. I think they're like a very weak tier unit. But still, they do look really good. I like their weapon. I like the detail on them. Let's check out these ones next. Axeman of Umbar. I like the little logo they've got. He hasn't woken up to what's going on yet. Then over here, Haradrim Fanatics. I love the weapon. I love all the custom weapons we've seen so far. Just adds so much more flavour and immersion. Run arm Haradrim. Aye, never heard of them before. Interesting, and speaking of weird wacky weapons, just a spike all over it. And then on the end here, we've got Trollmen of Far Harad. Oh, beautiful. I love that weapon too. And finally on this side, War Guards of Unbar. Oop, we've got one more. So there's Unbar. And then Haradrim Tribesmen. Let's not look at the elephants yet. Covering the other side, Axemen of Umbar. Then we've got, is it me or are they a little dotty there? Ghost Stalkers. Yeah, they are like, I can't tell if they're see-through or not. No, they're not see-through, but they give the impression of being see-through. Especially when you move. That's weird. Maybe it just needs... Oh yeah, it just needed more time to load in. What are the chances? Because units fade in when you start the battle, it just so happened that the Ghost Stalkers looked like a ghost. What a coincidence that was. Yeah, it was that effect there where you sort of like zoom in and zoom out. I like the weapons. Again. Is it dual wielding? Yeah, it is. Like knives attached to the fists. It'd be interesting to see them fight. Then over here, Pirates of Unbar. Nice, some little pirate units with their pirate swords. We've got some Archers of Unbar. And then some Haradrim Scouts. Yeah, just a basic Javelin unit. Raiders of Unbar, very similar again. Haradrim Swordsmen, again dual wielding, aren't they? Yeah, I like that. Big weapon in the right hand, but instead of a shield, another smaller weapon in the left hand. I like the attention to, like, detail and making the cultures feel different and unique. And then here at the end, Haradrim Warband and Elite War Guards of Unbar, who seem to be doing like some weird type of dancing move there. I like the shield. And here we go. We'll check out the smaller one first. Let's check him out for Mumakil. Here we go. How many layers is that? That is actually brilliant by the modder there. Having an extra layer onto the elephant. I love it. That must have been difficult to make. It's either I'm looking too much into it and it was very easy to do, or that is very impressive. Although I think he should be more sitting down, but oh well. I don't think anything can be really done about that. Look at those feet. Imagine a dwarf next to this. Ooh. And here it is at the front of the face too. I'm assuming those are archers at the top. Let me get a good zoom in if possible. Yeah, you can see they've got a bow. Alright, be interesting to see how they do. And then over here, Greater Mumakil, an even bigger one. I'm not noticing too many differences so far. It seems basically the same, but for some reason it's apparently greater. Probably just got better stats or something. Anyway, let's put the armies under AI control and let the battle begin. It's heavily in favour of the dwarves according to the balance of power. But I don't know. Oh, he's coming. Like, look how fast these things are. Already crossing the... Oh. No, maybe just wanted a bit of a drink instead. Alright, he's done a shoot over instead at the dwarves. Smart strategy, really. Like, they've got the high ground and so the range. I like that. That's a smart move by the AI. And he can have a little drink as well if he wants it. Oh, go on, ram up his butt. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, it turned. That could have gotten bit. Oh, here we go. Oh. That could have gotten exciting. Oh, well. They don't have much firepower though. Because there's not many on there. Is he really? Yeah, he is. He's done a fire from up there. But I do really like how the top layer can fire as well. That is really impressive in my opinion. Alright, here we go. The dwarves are starting to cross. I don't know who the defender and attacker is, but I'm assuming the dwarves are the attackers here, so that should help balance the power a little bit. Look at the size difference. That's incredible. They're going for the Mumakil. Cutting down. Oh, the trolls are coming in. And here we go. The battle has started. What are they going to do to the elephant? How is the elephant going to fight? What are we even going to see here? Come on, hopefully it throws them up in the air. I like it when that happens. Oh no, just tramples them instead. Surely that Mumakil should take out all of those dwarves. Oh wow, oh, he's getting a little bloody, a bit battered there. I'll keep an eye on him. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, something like this definitely has to be the thumbnail. Oh, I flattened them. It threw them farther. But wow, it's dead. Alright, so they're much weaker than the lock. He got a lot of kills, I'm guessing, but they have to be used strategically. You can't just throw it in there at the start. That one's still shooting the dwarves, using a bit of strategy over here, sending their axemen over. And they're gonna probably, yeah, get involved over here, maybe do a flanking manoeuvre. Oh, that massive dead elephant. Can they just walk through it, or do they now have to? I think they've got to walk around it now. So it is sort of blocking the path, I believe. Interesting. The dwarves actually taking heavy casualties over here, but the Harad troll unit going berserk. How many left in that squad? 5. So they should kill them easily, and then the Haradin bowmen, they're not going to do much, and then the horde should be able to cross. Who's got the numbers? Harad has the numbers, but still, balance of power very heavily in favour of the dwarves, despite everything. And the trolls, nope, the bowmen are breaking. Is the other elephant going to get in here? Yes, he is. Here he comes. Come on, trample them. Throw them up into the air. Come on. I want to see some chaos. The dwarves are trying to do something about it, but they just can't. That troll was levitating for a second there. Ah, beautiful. With the music and everything. Using his trunk to flip them in the sky. This one seems stronger than the Great Mumakil though, so I'm curious what's happening there with that. Look at the size of that thing. They should easily be able to bring it down though, because they brought down the other one. Oh, he's taking out his own taking out his own men there. And then going in for another charge. Go on, he's halting for now. That was brilliant, I loved that. They've sent in some reinforcements, some more stronger infantry this time. Come on, dwarves. You can do this. I think this is the best way to show these factions in battle, like a bit of a bridge battle sort of thing. That way we can see them attack one at a time and, you know, really get to see how they do rather than before, because in the other ones it was more like, it was too chaotic, you didn't get to see all the units. This works much better. Especially when you've got something like that and oh! He went all the way over here! Who was that poor dwarf? Oh, look at him, his poor little dead face. Wow! That's what I came to see. How did that happen? Oh, it's gone berserk, that's why. So they're most powerful then when berserk, and we lost a lot of men through that. Yeah, they are throwing their axes, aren't they? It is actual throwable axemen. Ah, wonderful. But I want to see some more of these axes. Look at them, they're gonna miss, but... Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wrong guy for a second, and they bounced as well. I wonder if it bounces, and if it bounces onto someone, would that still do damage? I don't think I've ever seen bouncing weapons before, so that's why I ask. Oh, some dwarves floating down the river. They're not floating, I think they're stuck. Wow, that was incredible, I loved that. Oh, he's coming back for more, I'll check him out later. Let's have a little look on the front for now. Yeah, looking good. Chaos. I like it. Where's the flanking unit? Where did they go? Oh, they've already hit. Oh, he's coming back for more. Back on the axeman. Alright, they didn't take too much of a blow. They're okay. Oh. You know what I need to do? I need to get pink pyjama men in this mod. 10,000 pink PJ man versus one Mumakil. Or versus like Sauron or something like that. Gandalf versus 1,000 screeching women or something like that. A flank on a flank here with the shamans. Good, that should help neutralise that, but I don't think they're the main fighting unit. I think they're more of a chanting weapon. And the Mumakil still just going all in there. What's Dane gonna do? He's thinking of it, yep, he's going for it. The AI wants to send him in there. How's the front line holding out? The dwarven flankers got actually destroyed. I'm surprised about that. I thought they would fight much better. Oh, I didn't see him coming this way. Oh no, that's not good, that's not good. Now, maybe if we can go around and then get Harad. Nope, he's going back for more. Oh, this Mumakil's destroying them. And he's not even bleeding red yet like the other one was. I didn't see them fly at first. Has he gone furthest then? I think near enough. Play some sad dramatic music for this guy. Who is that? This is the closest I can zoom in. Oh, he looks terrified. Poor guy. But yeah, I want to see him die in slow motion. Oh, he's still flying really quickly. Oh. Boom, and then he just slides. Ah, I love that. I take pleasure in some very weird stuff. Hold on, how are the dead ones all the way over here? I'm assuming they must have gotten, yeah, thrown earlier, and I never saw it. They're dwarves as well. So there's hardly any friendly fire on the Mumakil. Oh, he's bleeding. Surely he has to go down soon. Just keep throwing your axes at him. Whoa! I could watch them fly all day. Come on, go in for another charge. Come on. Just pick them up and throw them. Here we go. Boom. And then they go flying off into space. Going in for another one. And just send them flying. Oh, I love that. I really could honestly watch this all day. It's so satisfying to see. As I said earlier, I need to do more experiments with these big units here and just watch them stampede into 1,000 men or something. Alright, but back to the front now, because I do also want to see some of these units in action. Yeah, get some normal dwarf versus Harad action over here. Two factions that you'd think would never meet in the Middle-earth universe. And yet here we are. Oh, some more axes coming in. And they completely missed. I don't know what they were aiming at. But they really need that elephant off the field. Although I say that. But when I'm looking at it now, balance of power is still in their favour. They're still doing really well here. However, looking for kills. So percentage, near enough the same. I think Harad's only hope, really, is either getting the dwarves exhausted, because all of these are fresh. All of these are in the action, so tired, but still most are fresh, unfortunate. And the elephant. If they use those two advantages, they might be okay, but I might have to try some Olympic event here. Gotta be careful what I say. Just throw in the dwarves as far as you can go. Alright. Pull it back in. Oh, the archers on the top die. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, there we go. He's getting thrown back into the front. Back to the other side of the river you go, boys. Here we go. Go on, just go straight into it. I kind of want to see Harad do it here. Oh, Oh, the Harad troops got thrown around. Didn't really affect the battlefront too much, but now the elephant's on the wrong side of the field. Could this be about to get a load of friendly fire? Ah, come on, get friendly fire. There we go. Whee! Whoa! I don't think any of them are surviving. Oh, they killed it. It went down and Harad broke. It broke their own front line. And now they're routing. I wish I saw it die, but you know, I had to see the people go flying. And what's happening here? It's still alive, is it? No, it's still affecting them somehow. Like, something's throwing them around. That's weird, I don't get it. I'm assuming it does actually create a barrier then, and they're trying to escape out of the barrier, but they're stuck inside it, so they're sort of like going up the elephant and then flying back out. That's my only logical explanation. But rest in peace, Mumakil. You fought well. Look at all these reserves the dwarves have. I think we can triple speed it now. I've seen what I wanted to see, and we got a good laugh out of it all. There we go. So I think the dwarves are going to win it. Let's just watch them smash their way through the Haradrim front. I don't see Harad pulling it back at this point. And the dwarves themselves, the front line is exhausted, but the mid and back line, fresh. The guys over here, fresh. Yeah, elephant is definitely causing an issue despite being dead. Yeah, they're struggling to figure that out, aren't they? Poor dwarves. Okay, Gimli back over here, they're keeping him safe. Dane as well, but to be honest, I'm looking at it now, I don't think they need their champion heroes in this. I think they should be okay. Yeah, because Harad is just repeatedly going berserk and breaking. There's nothing Harad can do at this point. Their elephants, that was their main weapon, their main hope. And now the percentage of deaths heavily in favour of the dwarves. Where are they going? Back home? Alright, the AI was acting a little weirdly there, so I've taken them out of AI control and just charging melee. I think they've got this one at this point. I'm really curious to see what the kills are like on the Mumakil. I really want to see how that is. Come on, dwarves. There we go. Finish them all off. Yeah, they're routing too easily. Harad, they don't have the best troops in the game, but they have some unique ones, which makes me think they could be a really fun faction to play. And I like how the elephant is a single entity elephant too, not a squad of 4. I kind of like that. Makes it much easier to control and should help therefore with the pathfinding. And yeah, there we go, Harad completely broken there at the end. Well done, dwarves, well done. Ah, that was a good one to watch, I liked that. Right, here's the dwarven stats. Who got the most kills? We got 211 on the dwarven juggernauts, but their entire squad got wiped out, which is sad. Gimli getting 58, Dane getting 22. Alright then, interesting, but this is what I want to see. The Mumakil, 202 kills. Wow. But the greater Mumakil only getting 10, so I'm assuming the greater one was meant to be even stronger, but just got a bit unlucky with the units it was fighting. Probably got a little stuck as well, so that's unfortunate. And it never went berserk as well. The weaker one did go berserk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to get notified of more, share with anyone else you think may be interested. But for now, until the next one, MELKOR.